I wanted to watch ghost videos today, and I wanted to bring you guys on my journey because I absolutely adore ghost videos, one, and two, I genuinely do believe in the paranormal, but some of these videos out here are 1000% fake. Personally experienced a lot of paranormal stuff in my life, in like all the states that I've been to and a bunch of other crazy stuff, but I still genuinely believe that a lot of ghost videos are actually very fake. And I like sitting and watching these videos and be like, oh, that's for real, or oh, that's like not for real. So today we're gonna be watching ghost stuff. Let's get into this right now.
Jordan Curran and his 2 children were enjoying a quiet night at an Airbnb in Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh, Alaska.
Late in the evening when the kids fall asleep in Jordan's arms.
Actually, did you guys know that some of the there's like a town in Alaska that is known for being like the #1 abduction capital of like, at least the United States. I think like the world in general. But aliens love to go to Alaska and abduct people, so don't go to Alaska unless you want to see some of them aliens.
Arms, and he takes a video to preserve this precious moment. What happens next absolutely scares the out of him.
Okay. Oh my god! That's a whole person! Oh my, that was a whole person. That's crazy.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh my god, I'm so
I'm trying to figure out this is fake or not, right? Hang on, let me bring you a little closer.
Jordan hears a creepy growl, and when he looks at his phone, he spots
I didn't hear a creepy growl. I didn't hear a creepy growl. I didn't hear a creepy growl. Okay, I didn't hear a growl. This dude has either had experiences before in this house. Can you relax, please? Has either had experiences before in this house where he was prepared and ready for anything and is always on high alert with his kids, or this is a fake video because he jumped up and was like, look, nobody is here. So I don't know. I'm a little back and forth on it.
The grip of the grave.
The grip
Jimena
of the
Barón,
grave.
an Argentine star with more than 6 million Instagram fans, usually posts glimpses of her daily life as she travels, acts, and sings.
Oh wow.
But
That's
one
fun.
day she posts a video on her Instagram story that is very out of character. The video is security footage that shows Jimena hanging out at her friend's house in Argentina.
That's a pretty name. I love that name.
Something happens that Jimena says still gives her chills to this day.
I think I've seen this video before, actually. Wait, no, I haven't. Wait, what was that? What happened? What happened? Where? What happened? Oh my god. He'll show us again.
Jimena says she felt something forcibly touch her back.
Oh!
She jumps up and turns around, expecting someone to be there, perhaps playing a prank. There's no one. But, did you see it? Well, probably not.
Oh my god, there's a hand there! That's crazy!
This video looks like it was shot with a potato. But after posting the video to Instagram, Jimena's worried fans pointed out that in the video they see 2 ghostly hands grabbing at her head.
That's
and
crazy.
right shoulder.
Could be
Jimena
edited.
says
I don't
she's
think
shocked
so
and
though,
doesn't
because
know what
this
to
is
do
very
other
potato
than to
quality,
just
like he
move
said.
on
Ow.
and try to forget, mimic. Melody Rose from Los Angeles, California is recording a TikTok video.
Okay, but I also do genuinely believe that a lot of the times when people catch ghosts in like these haunted areas and stuff, or like they only have like a one-time experience, a lot of the time ghosts and spirits like pass through environments and just kind of like go about their day like that. They're not trying to like hang around anywhere.
Video about perfume when something very strange happens.
Okay, if you're like me and you're looking for a new signature scent that like will have you needing to beat off men, beat off
Wait a minute. Did you not hear that, ma'am?
Basically, everybody will hunt you down and be like, what are you wearing? Because one time, I had left the room, and this chick followed me, and she was like,
that's creepy.
Even though you're no longer in the room,
crazy.
I can still smell you. What is that? Bitch, this. And I keep buying the discovery sets.
Ma'am, there's somebody behind you.
This brand has so many scents that I'm like, which one do I even love? Like, I don't know. I'm leaning towards the Arabians.
What the freak?
That's how you say it.
An unidentified childlike voice can be heard saying, hey. Melody.
Which one do I even love? Like, I don't know.
Ooh,
Now,
I don't like
Melody
that.
doesn't hear this voice at all and is completely unaware of what she just captured. So she switches to another topic and records another video.
Yo, there's a second encounter?
Why didn't anyone tell me that if you have
You should never respond! You should never, ever, ever respond to a ghost that's calling out your name! She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. But you should never respond. Oh, girl, you messed up now. You messed up.
So I forgot.
Oh, I would have started crying.
I didn't think about it. I'm home alone. And I thought...
I would have started crying! Oh no.
I thought someone called me and I'm home alone.
I would have started crying! Girl, you're stronger than I. No, ma'am. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Keep going about your day.
It was my cat. And she
Stop acknowledging it! Oh my god. She's
like
gonna...
a human
You're
sometimes.
encouraging the spirit to come for you more. Stop acknowledging it. Ignore it. Either scare it away or ignore it.
That was you, right?
Oh! Girl, I thought that was a whole face!
So, after posting the video to TikTok, many viewers believe that Melody is dealing with a mimic. A type of entity that copies the voice of its target and their family.
These mimics have been so common recently. I used to never see like mimic videos. And once again, this could be like a trend to get people to like watch the content. This video seemed pretty genuine to me, so I'm just gonna like move on from like, oh, is it real or not?
Scream. Sierra J.
Scream.
Casey, a concerned mother
The
and
movies?
TikTok user, has been noticing some very strange behavior from her daughter at their Texas home. One day, the toddler comes running out of her bedroom, terrified and refusing to go back.
Oh dear.
TikTok user Sierra is worried that something might have happened and checks the footage on her Ring nanny cam. What she discovers shocks her to her core.
Oh no, the baby. Oh, yo! Okay, so I have a small bone to pick with this one. These nanny cams are usually like connected to Wi-Fi, and stop trying to eat my fingers or I'm gonna eat you. These nanny cams are connected to Wi-Fi. People actually can connect to the nanny cams via the Wi-Fi. I'm not saying that it's not a ghost, but I am saying that it's at least a person, and that's sometimes a lot scarier.
Even creepier. Previous videos show the toddler being scared in her room before, seemingly staring at someone that we can't see. Now, Sierra Casey believes she might have caught a ghostly encounter on camera, but worried TikTok viewers warn her that it could be something worse. A hacker accessing the Ring camera.
Cool. I'm happy that we're all on the same page
So
about
is
the
it a ghost
hackers.
calling the old Bayless paper mill. While on a motorcycle road trip, Kenneth Statkin and his friend Justin decide to explore the ruins of Bayless paper mill in Austin, Pennsylvania. The paper mill was destroyed over 100 years ago when the nearby dam collapsed, sending a massive wall of water crashing down on the factory. 78 people lost their lives.
Oh my god, that's
now, it
horrible.
should be noted that Kenneth and Justin are not YouTube paranormal investigators.
They're just exploration
They're not even urban
YouTubers.
explorers.
Oh really?
They are just curious travelers passing
Oh.
through. So, when the guys arrive in town, they meet a local man who warns them that the Bayless Mill is haunted by the victim's ghost.
When a native or a person who's like staying in the town around them is like, don't go there, and you go there, I'm like, well, you've invited the spirits to come out and hunt you.
And that he has even had a paranormal encounter himself.
That you definitely think that place is
Oh
haunted
yeah,
down there?
most definitely. The paper mill's haunted as because I went there the one night, me and my buddies. We all went over there and like something ran behind us.
No kidding.
On Snapchat, like he caught it on camera and everything.
Kenneth and Justin arrive at the paper mill and begin exploring the decaying structure. Just as the sun is starting to set on their day, Kenneth and his friend find the mill's dark basement and head down to check it out. And this is when things take a very creepy turn.
Okay, this underground area looks really cool, right? Like in general, like it probably smells like mildew and it's like gross and nasty and stuff and whatever, but for some reason it looks like a really cool like area.
Oh my goodness.
And let's go down there and see what's happening.
Oh, we're going in.
You want to go down there?
Yeah. Why? What? Why?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Why?
Little did we know the experience we would have would leave chills running down the back of our necks the rest of the night.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a
I wanna
reason
get
why
that
you
lower,
don't.
closer down here.
There's a bone in the beaver dam there. Good.
Holy sh!
See it right there?
Oh, is that what that is? That is so cool.
Bone.
What?
Bone.
I don't see it.
What?
It is.
What?
What the f?
Oh, that's so cool. Let's relax for a second. There could be a second part to this video, so I'm gonna wait and not make a full commentary. But that could be birds. Could be birds.
Hello?
Leave! 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 It's getting closer! Ah! Leave! That's how I feel! I was making the same noises! You know what? Let me look something up. Okay, so it was a beaver. Yeah, so it was a beaver. So we're freaking out over nothing, guys. Because this is what beavers sound like, which is exactly what we heard a second ago. They were probably giving like a warning sound that there was like a person in their area.
The Haunted Hill House. The Hill House.
I love Haunted Hill House. It's one of my favorite haunted houses.
Texas is said to be one of the most haunted locations in the U.S.
Yeah.
The home is owned by Catherine and Edward Estes, who allow guests to rent out the Hill House overnight so that they can have their own
There's
supernatural
so many
experience
paranormal
in the
videos on
home.
Haunted
Visitors
Hill
have reported
House.
hearing voices, being scratched and bitten, and some have even had things thrown at them. The owners say that most guests get so freaked out that they leave early and often don't even make it through the night.
Yep.
So one night, a group of friends rent out the Hill House
it looks
just
so
to have a
cool.
little spooky fun.
It's so cool.
Now, none of the group are paranormal investigators. In fact, they're not even really believers in the supernatural.
Ah, you're
at
about
all.
to be.
But that is about to change.
You're about to be.
One member of the group, Victoria, lays down on a bed and jokingly starts to taunt one of the spirits that is
You
said to
so
haunt
dumb.
the house. Needless to say, it did not go well.
She doesn't know any better. Oh my god! That ghost was like, I'm sick of your stuff, girl! Come here!
You can see she was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall. And then
Girl,
we're gonna rewind that and we're
you
gonna
playing
show you in regular
games
screen.
with the oh my god, with the paranormal. That reminds me of one of my favorite ghost videos of all freaking time. Russian guy who does like investigations of the paranormal, and there's this like random house in the middle of like nowhere, right? It's like an old rinky-dinky like rundown house, and there's allegedly a demon that lives inside of it. He goes around this house taunting the spirit, right? And it's like every time that he like you're scratching or like walking around, he always makes this comment of like, oh, it's like a cat or it's like an animal or whatever. Even to the point of going down into the crawl space, and there's like, you know, you hear like a roar and like a like scratching and whatever, and he's like comes out of it freaked out. And then he's like, oh, it must have just been a cat or whatever, because like the hiss. And you can tell this demon gets like fed up with this dude. And this is like, it cracked me up. You can hear off of the distance, like the demon going, meow, meow. It's so funny. You can hear this demon going meow, meow, meow. And it like lures the guy out. And he like tracks down where the noise is. And it's like coming from under a bed. All of a sudden, a knife comes out of nowhere. This demon is so sick of this guy. Where he's like, you keep calling me a cat, I'm gonna kill you. It's like the best video ever.